everybody in 1955 was on fire. I never knew that.
Hey, Connie. Hi, Peter Griffin, Meg's father. Say, can you do me a favor? You see that fire extinguisher there?
Dad, that's enough! Dad, that's enough! That's enough, Dad!
Peter Griffin isn't just some clueless dad. He's actually one of the most dangerous characters in animation. He's blown up children's hospitals, plowed through marathon runners, and racked up a body count that's easily in the hundreds. So today, let's take a look at every kill, every explosion, and every so-called accident that makes Peter Griffin a full-blown mass murderer. Here we go. Peter and Lois completely blow off Brian's warning and refuse to vaccinate Stewie.
Lois, deciding not to vaccinate Stewie is something that affects all of us. The only reason they work is that if a critical mass of society gets immunized, then the diseases won't spread.
Instead, they dive headfirst into the anti-vaccine crowd. This all goes down in Hot Shot.
Do you know that the number of childhood vaccines has tripled in the last generation? And why is that? Because heartless corporations make billions of dollars by foisting garbage and poison upon our children.
Stewie actually gets sick. Lois starts to have second thoughts.
Peter, Brian's right. We were wrong about everything. We've got to get to the hospital and get Stewie vaccinated.
But Peter just digs in harder. He's so stubborn, he decides to wipe out the city's entire vaccine supply. There's this wild scene where he dresses up as the Joker, straight out of The Dark Knight, and blows up the hospital in a huge explosion.
All right, what else did I have to do today?
He destroys all the vaccines and, honestly, probably takes out a ton of people, too.
You destroyed all the vaccines?
Yeah, but it's fine. There's nothing to worry about. Is anyone else feeling feverish, achy, and acutely sensitive to light?
Oh my God, Peter!
Then there's New Kidney in town. Peter only needs a few cans of Red Bull to become a total menace. He's wiped out at the Drunken Clam because Brian kept him up all night barking at dogs.
Look, I'm sorry. I'm exhausted, all right? I didn't get any sleep because Brian and the neighbor's dog kept me up all night.
Quagmire and Joe suggest an energy drink, so the bartender hands over Peter's first Red Bull.
So, what do you think?
Instantly, he's a tornado. He runs home, rips down the curtains, rearranges the house, and announces he drove to New York and back for no reason.
Peter, there you are. Where the hell have you been? I've been worried sick.
Oh, so I had a few Red Bulls, drove to New York. What's a big deal? Hey, here's my little man!
His eyes start twitching. He's talking a mile a minute, and when Chris wants to try Red Bull, Peter hands him 5 cans without a second thought.
Oh my God, can you try some Red Bull? Chris, I take it as an insult if you didn't. Here you go, have some cans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go on, take them. That's what Woody Woodpecker says. All right, I'm gonna go outside and milk the cow.
The chaos hits a new level when Peter shows up on The Price is Right.
All right, while we're waiting for the wheel to spin, you want to say hi to anybody?
Oh yeah, Drew, I want to say hi to Lois, Brian, Chris, Stewie, Meg, Joe, Bonnie, Quagmire, Cleveland.
He grabs the wheel for his spin, but he's so hyped up, he yanks it clean off and sends it flying into the audience, crushing at least 40 people. Chris gets suspended for telling a dirty joke at school.
Mr. and Mrs. Griffin, the reason Chris was suspended is that he told a very inappropriate joke in class.
Well, Principal Shepard, we promise you it won't happen again.
Which you'd think would be the end of it, but not for Peter.
No, Mr. Quagmire told it to me.
Oh, I should have figured.
Was it the one where the blind man walks by the fish market and says, "Good morning, ladies"?
I told you that one.
You tell me that.
He becomes obsessed with tracking down where dirty jokes actually come from.
You know, I got to admit, Quagmire, despite all the problems, that joke is freaking hilarious. Where'd you hear it?
Bruce told it to me.
That's the whole plot of The Splendid Source. The search goes from Quagmire to Bruce to some random bartender in Virginia and keeps going.
It turned out the joke already had quite a history. Bruce had heard it from Consuela. Consuela heard it from Mayor West. West heard it from Dr. Hartman.
Peter gets the guys together, and soon they're on a cross-country adventure.
We can't go to Virginia, Peter. Bonnie and Lois planned that couple's weekend to Maine. We're supposed to leave in the morning.
Yeah, Peter, we've looked long enough. Maybe the joke doesn't have a source.
Things get weird fast. They're kidnapped, thrown in a van, and flown to a secret spot in the jungle.
Stop right where you are. Down on the ground.
We were all terrified that this would prove to be an unexpected end to our journey.
They wake up in a gigantic library where a bunch of experts crank out dirty jokes around the clock.
Wow. So, these are the people who write all the world's dirty jokes?
The guy in charge gives them a tour, but then tells them they can't leave.
Guys, we did it! We found the source of the world's dirty jokes! I can't wait to tell all the guys back at the Clam.
Oh, I'm afraid that's quite impossible.
What do you mean?
They've seen too much.
We can't allow the secret to be revealed. I'm afraid you must stay here for the rest of your lives.
The group gets locked up, escapes, and gets caught again.
All right, let's hurry up and find a way out.
The dean orders their execution, but then an old joke writer steps out and finally finishes the greatest dirty joke of all time.
My God, I've done it! After 80 years of work and research, I have written the greatest dirty joke!
Then promptly drops dead. Peter grabs the joke, threatens to destroy it, and when the dean freaks out, Peter tosses a candle down and sets the whole place on fire. Chaos erupts, guards screaming, everything exploding. Hundreds die in the blaze as Peter and the guys escape by plane. Kicker, after all that insanity, with over 500 people dead, nobody even gets to hear the actual joke.
Is that the end of all dirty jokes?
Well, maybe it is, but Peter's got the best one ever written right there.
Read it, Peter.
Guess what? Chicken butt.
And then there's Mr. Saturday Night. During what's supposed to be a nice dinner party, Peter invites his boss, Mr. Weed, over, hoping for a promotion.
It's so nice to have you over, Mr. Weed.
Thank you, Mrs. Griffin. I understand that you have a beautiful family.
Yes, we do. But the children won't be joining us for dinner. It's almost their bedtime.
Things actually go pretty well. Mr. Weed is into the weird Griffin family vibe. And he even offers Peter a promotion right there at the table.
Peter, being here with your wonderful family, your beautiful home, and your funny talking dog, well, I'm impressed. In fact, starting Monday, I would like to promote you to head of toy development.
Then Brian starts choking on a dinner roll.
Thanks, Mr. Weed. Oh, you won't be sorry. Brian, quit it. You're embarrassing me here.
Peter, Brian's choking. Do the Heimlich maneuver, quick.
Peter tries the Heimlich, and it works. The roll pops out, but shoots straight into Mr. Weed's throat, killing him on the spot.
He's dead.
Total panic. Peter tries to flush the body down the toilet.
Oh my God, Lois, stall him!
Peter, what are you doing?
Just stall him, Lois!
The cops show up for what they call a routine dead body search, so Peter tells Lois to stall them. Death himself arrives soon after.
I'm here for the body.
Oh, Peter, it's okay. It's just death.
Oh, thank God.
Hey, did someone choke on a roll in here?
Oh, no, I spit it up.
News says Mr. Weed choked on a dinner roll.
Jonathan Weed was found dead last night in the home of an employee who claims Weed choked on a dinner roll. No charges will be filed against the employee, but the dinner roll has been taken into police custody.
Next, it's Meg's 17th birthday.
So, Meg, your birthday's coming up, huh? You excited about turning...
Meg, I got 16 candles for your birthday cake.
Peter decides he's the entertainment, gets into a clown costume, and starts doing tricks.
Who wears found clothing and eats out of your garbage can?
A clown? Dad, I'm 17!
Meg, guess what Pee-Pants got you for your birthday? A scarf.
I don't want a scarf, Dad.
Well then, how about a dozen scarves?
Riding a unicycle and the whole bit. His dad, Francis, isn't impressed. He yells at Peter, tells him to knock it off, but Peter just goes bigger.
Peter, have you been drinking?
Well, little. It is a party.
Take off that stupid costume.
You look like a damn fool. Dad, you won't say that when you see my grand unicycle finale. Everyone, I'll be right back.
He tries to ride the unicycle down the stairs as a grand finale, crashes hard, and slams right into Francis.
All right, this is gonna blow you guys away.
Grandpa! Oh my God!
Hospital, the doctors say it's over. Every rib shattered, lung punctured, spleen missing.
Dad, I'm so sorry I broke all your ribs and busted your spleen and punctured your lung.
Francis spits out one last insult before he goes. Peter's two dads ends with Peter having killed.
I'm here, Dad. What is it?
Peter, you're a fat, stinking drunk.
At the Drunken Clam, everyone's getting their moment in the spotlight, except Peter.
Congratulations, Quagmire. You're the newest member of my Wall of Fame.
Quagmire's up on the Wall of Fame after he saves a woman's life with CPR.
Hey. Oh my God, that one's having a heart attack!
Cleveland gets praised for his past as a star auctioneer.
I have 125. Do I hear 130? 130,000 for this authentic Comanche headdress. I got 130. I got 130. Do I hear 135? 140? Do I hear 140? 135 going once.
Joe's out there catching criminals. Mort bowls perfect games. And then there's Peter, stuck with nothing.
I'm the only one here who's got nothing, you know? If I died tomorrow, there's nothing people would remember me for.
In blind ambition, Cleveland tries to help and jokingly says if Peter jumped off a skyscraper and landed on Joan Cusack, at least people would remember him.
Not if you jumped off a skyscraper and landed on Joan Cusack. People would say, hey, remember that guy who landed on Joan Cusack?
Well, things are gonna change.
Bad idea. Peter takes it seriously. He climbs onto the roof of the Clam to shout his name to the world, slips, and falls straight onto Joan Cusack, who just happens to be walking by. She dies on the spot.
I am gonna do something that people will remember me for. Whoa! Oh, God, sorry. Hey, Joan Cusack. Hello?
Peter's not done chasing recognition. He tries to set a world record for swallowing the most nickels.
Peter, you're really putting away those Mentos.
Oh, these aren't Mentos, Lois. Everybody, you're looking at a guy who's gonna set a new world record. I am gonna eat more nickels than anyone has ever eaten before.
Actually swallows them and ends up completely blind from heavy metal poisoning.
Oh my God, Lois! I can't see!
He gets a guide dog and later tries to bring it into the Clam, which is already on fire. The dog refuses, so Peter ties the leash around what he thinks is a parking meter, but it's actually a homeless guy.
Come on, girl, I'm thirsty. All right, you don't want to come in? Fine, I'll just tie you to this parking meter.
The dog yanks the man across the sidewalk and into traffic. After being lost at sea for months, Peter finally makes it home.
Peter?
Daddy! Dad!
What's your name again? I want to say Alan.
Oh, it's so good to see you guys.
Peter, we'd given up hope. I can't tell you how happy I am that you're alive.
You'd think it'd be a happy reunion, but no. He finds out Lois married Brian.
What?
Well, it was a very difficult time, and he was there for us.
What the hell? Who was there for you?
Honey, I'm home. Peter, you're alive.
Brian?
Heartbroken, he moves out and starts plotting how to win his family back.
Fine. I can see I'm not wanted here. Maybe I'll just find my own place.
Oh, Peter, I just feel terrible about this.
I don't need your sympathy. I don't need anything. You know what? Maybe I'll just go take up my old job as a construction worker in New York.
At the Clam, he claims he's smart enough to build a time machine.
Well, Joe is absolutely right. I just gotta figure out a way to win Lois back. I can do that. I'm a smart guy. I once built that time machine out of a DeLorean.
What follows in The Perfect Castaway is a classic cutaway. Peter driving a DeLorean straight into a crowded store. It explodes, flames everywhere, people screaming as they try to escape, completely on fire.
Wow, everybody in 1955 was on fire.
I never knew that.
Somewhere between 10 and 15 people die in the blast. Peter loses a lawsuit over his erotic novel.
I'm a businessman, and I've got a proposal that I guarantee you can't refuse. See, I wrote this erotica book, and I was hoping you could loan me $7 billion to publish it.
My client was injured listening to this audiobook. We're suing you for every penny you've got.
What? Why?
You're liable as publisher. I'm here to seize your assets.
Griffin.
And Lois's dad, Carter, who invested in him, loses everything after his accounts get frozen. Carter moves in with the Griffins.
Yeah, I'm going to kill you.
Daddy, what are you doing?
Your fat bastard husband ruined me. I lost my home, my money, and perhaps just as serious, my wife left me.
Mom left you?
Yeah, she ran off with Ted Turner. God only knows what they're doing.
Peter wants to help, so he calls for a comprehensive brainstorming session and says he needs thinking grenades.
Carter, hand me my thinking grenades.
Where'd you get these?
Shh, Carter, I'm thinking. Uh-huh.
In Pet Erotica, he lobs one out the window and listens as someone screams, "A man is dead."
What's happening? I got it. Carter, somehow you and me are gonna find a way to get rich.
Now you're talking my language.
All right then, let's do it.
Encouraged, he throws a few more. At least 3 people die, but Peter never checks or seems to care. A flood hits Quahog. Peter sends Meg to the basement for something from the fridge, and she nearly drowned.
Peter, Meg's been in there a long time.
Boy, you cannot wait to criticize her at every turn, can you?
Go get her!
Ending up in a coma.
Major comas in a daughter. I mean, your daughter's in a coma. What? Oh my God! Did you hear what I said? Brain freeze.
At the hospital, Peter finally realizes he's treated her horribly. Flashbacks show just how bad he's been. One time, he casually pulls out a gun and shoots her.
Hi, Dad.
Oh, don't be too hard on yourself, Peter. We all do things that we're not proud of.
Well, I am gonna change.
Meg survives, comes out of the coma, and Peter gets super overprotective.
Wow, Peter, I gotta say, you've really been true to your word about treating Meg better.
She's my only daughter, Lois. She needs to be protected like a rare gemstone or the herniated scrotum of an older gentleman.
Well, I think you've been wonderful.
Later, in Peter's daughter, there's another flashback. Connie D'Amico mocks Meg in the hallway.
Hey, Meg. Hi, Connie. I can't fit all my books in my locker. Can I put the rest of them on your ginormous ass?
Hey, Connie. Hi, Peter Griffin, Meg's father.
Peter shows up, politely asks for Connie's attention, then smashes her head into a fire extinguisher.
Dad, that's enough! That's enough, Dad!
Meg begs him to stop, but he just keeps going. Connie collapses, no sign of life. What should have been a relaxing island trip turns into chaos.
Welcome, everyone. I hope you enjoyed your afternoon, but now it's time to get to work.
On the ripping and the tearing?
Even better.
There's gunfire, everyone's running for cover.
We're taking this island back.
Yeah, kill the whites! Race war!
Oh.
Run! Everybody run!
Peter spots a small plane and figures he'll signal for help by firing a flare gun straight at it. The plane explodes in midair in Take My Wife. The pilot's body drops right at their feet. Peter and his buddies decide to go skydiving to shake off their dull routine.
Does anyone have any questions?
Yeah, I got one. Can I listen to my iPod on the way down?
Of course, just as long as it's not Tom Petty's Free Fallin'.
I'll just keep it in my pocket.
Any other questions?
Let's do this!
That wasn't a question. Back of the line.
Peter turns it into a competition. Who can wait the longest before pulling their parachute?
Hey guys, let's try to recreate this feeling for the rest of our lives with drugs.
Well, it looks like it's almost time for us to pull our cords.
Wait, guys, how about this? Last one to open their chute gets $20.
Okay.
I'm in.
During the free-falling Turban Cowboy, Peter says it reminds him of when he won the Boston Marathon.
I might not even pull the cord at all.
Holy crap, this is awesome! I haven't felt a rush like this since I won that marathon.
The cutaway shows him driving his car right through the course, mowing down a crowd of runners. The scene cuts to Bob Costas interviewing Peter, who proudly explains his strategy. More than 100 marathoners die.
I'm Bob Costas, here with Boston Marathon winner Peter Griffin. Peter, how did you do it?
I'll tell you, Bob, I just got in my car and drove it. And when there was a guy in my way, I killed him.
After his mom dies, Peter starts spending time with Evelyn, one of his mom's old friends, just trying to deal with the loss.
Oh, hey, Evelyn, I got a riddle for you. What newspaper do cows read? The Moo York Times.
That's very clever, Peter. Did you make that up?
Nah, I got it off of Yogi.
It's awkward, though. Evelyn ends up kissing him, which really throws him off. Needing space, Peter heads to his mother's grave to clear his head.
Hey, Mom, I gotta talk to you about something. You know, ever since you turned into a rock with your name on it, your friend's been really inappropriate with...
Evelyn tracks him down to apologize.
Oh, hi. What are you doing here?
Peter, I want to apologize. I did behave inappropriately.
And for a second, it gets emotional. They hug, but Peter, lost in the moment, hugs her way too hard.
I guess maybe it's a little bit my fault, too. I missed my mom so much, and...
You actually hear bones snap. She drops dead right there. And when a cemetery worker strolls by, Peter panics, blames the whole thing on someone else, and bolts.
It looks like somebody's mom died or something. I don't know. You'll take care of this, right?
Later, the family heads down to Mexico to save Chris's girlfriend Isabella after she gets deported.
So, are you taking your boys back with you?
I guess I have no choice. But I hate having to. The whole reason I left Mexico was to give them a better life.
Well, I could take them until you get back.
The trip's a mess. At one point, Lois calls out how useless she and Peter have been as parents.
Yeah, this is it. Santa Terrible. Look, there she is! You guys, I've been bit, and it got away with my friendship bracelet.
You are a boy.
Please, you saved my babies.
Oh my God, Peter, we did nothing.
Peter doesn't even argue. He just points out that Chris's only real responsibility was handling his traffic tickets. Then there's this flashback. Chris at the police station pretending to be Peter, getting arrested for vehicular manslaughter.
Name?
Peter Griffin?
Peter Griffin's here to surrender for his vehicular manslaughter.
What? No, I'm a good boy.
He is a good boy.
Then there's the time Peter gets obsessed with moving up at work after sneaking into the executive restroom.
Yeah, I've always wanted to see the inside of the executive bathroom.
Executive bathroom, sir?
Yes? Well, this is peaceful.
He barges into his boss, Angela's office one day, holding what looks like a detonator, and tells her to watch the billboard next to the children's hospital.
What do you want, Griffin?
Angela, look out your window. You see that Anheuser-Busch billboard next to the children's hospital? Well, watch this.
He presses the button, expecting some big beer ad to blow up. Nope, the children's hospital goes up in flames instead.
Well, watch this. Oh, God. Oh, my God, this is horrible. Oh, God. Oh, that's terrible.
Disaster. The whole building collapses. Peter freaks out, starts praying for a miracle, but then the original billboard finally explodes, just late.
Oh, my God, this is horrible. Oh, God. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, good Lord, save them. Bless their Oh, okay, yeah. Here we go. All right, everything worked out.
Suddenly he relaxes, like everything's fine now. Over 100 kids died because Peter pushed the wrong button, but he just moves on. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Family Guy content.